Hello and welcome to AltheaSuite. Today I'm going to show you how we can check the stock on the order screen. To get started, we're going to go into our orders. We're going to create a new order. I'm going to select my customer. I'm going to check my delivery mode. Now I'm going to add my product to my grid. So I'm going to add this electric dryer right here. It's going to ask me for some add-ons. I'm not going to add anything at this time. And I'm going to decline my warranty. Now, whenever the item is sitting in the grid like that, what we can do is go to its three-dotted menu or the context menu. Click on that. Then we have a show stock button right here. So once we click into this, we're going to get this page that opens up. It gives us first our first tab. Once this window opens up, you can see all these different tabs down over here. The very first one that's selected right now is the current stock. So currently in each of these warehouses, you'll see that you'll have some quantity in some, and in some cases you might have some negative in a warehouse. But we're going to be focusing on this warehouse right here. So you can see I have 7 available. I have currently 11, but out of the 11, I have 4 that is reserved on some orders. Now, if you ever wanted to know which orders those belong to, you can hit that question mark right there. I'll expand that, and that lets you know that each of these orders has this item that's lying in it. So that's the current stock in each of these warehouses. Our next tab over here is our pending POs tab. So once I click into this, this will show me any and all POs that this item is lying in. So these are POs that are still pending, that haven't done anything with them. They have been unloaded and they haven't been turned into any purchase documents. So we call this arriving quantity in POs, and it does have its own column in the item manager as well. The next tab over is pending stock request. So we do handle any request that some warehouses want to request quantity of items to go into. So we do have those documents in there. And also, if you happen to use our in transit setting in our inventory module, we'll let you know how much inventory that you have still in transit. The last tab over here is our pending orders. So this will show you any open orders that you still have in your system that hasn't been converted into any invoices or have been delivered via the delivery module. So with all that in mind, this is how you can check your current stock during your order phase. So this will let your team know exactly how much quantity is left to be able to sell. And then once you're ready with that, go ahead and hit that create button to safely create your order. At this time, you could place your serial number in there if you happen to know that, but we can also continue without that. So that is how to check your stock in the order screen to look for anything that's available, anything that's reserved, and things that are arriving in terms of POs. Thank you.